Hey, it's Matt Stepp with Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com here at the Texas 7-on-7 State Championships, and we are here at the head coach of the Little River Academy Bumblebees, Coach Chris Lancaster. Coach, first off, appreciate you taking a little time to chat with us.
No problem. Appreciate everything you do for our kids.
All right, Coach, this year we've had, it hasn't been 100% normal off season, but it's been a lot more normal than last year. From your perspective, how, obviously I know you're ahead of schedule from where you were last year, but how refreshing and exciting has it been to have events like this at Texas State 7-on-7, just to do this, and from last summer when we weren't even sure we were having a football season.
Exactly. It's been refreshing, and number one, it's been rewarding for the kids to have an event like this to go to in the middle of the summer. They put in a lot of hard work. Our 7-on-7 coaches have done an outstanding job, and so it's just it's exciting to be here.
All right, now last year you guys in 2020 had a good ball club. Went 7-4. Obviously ran into the eventual state runner-up in the playoffs there in Hallettsville, but overall I think it was a successful season. You come into this year, your district is not easy. You're in one of the toughest 3A Division I districts in the state of Texas. What can we expect to see from your ball club in 2021? What kind of ball club are the Bumblebees going to have next year?
Well, we're going to have to replace a few seniors that we lost that were very talented. Number one, at the quarterback position. So we're going to be playing probably with a sophomore as a quarterback. You'll see him today, named Casey Miraz, just going to be a sophomore. But where we're still inefficient right now, where I think where our concerns are still the offense and defensive line, we're going to be very young. We started 3 kids last year, 2 in the offensive line and 1 at fullback, tight end, that hybrid H-back. So I don't know. My fingers are crossed. They've been working hard, though. They're all bought in, and our coaching staff has done an outstanding job, and the community has gotten really behind us, all the way down to our Little League programs. And when you're able to do something like 7-4, what we did last year, it kind of built some excitement. So I'm seeing more kids come out now, and so and it's been a great all-around athletics. If you ask Coach Hunter, athletic director, and I think we finished 12th in the Lone Star Cup, I believe. So all sports right now are really, really rolling.
Now, when you have a young quarterback, like you mentioned, what are the benefits of playing 7-on-7? What are you looking to see from your young quarterback? I know reps are key and reading the defense. What types of things are you looking at when you're watching your quarterback compete today?
Well, I think number one, continuity with the receivers, with our receivers and the timing and all that. But just seeing him under fire, the thing that I do not like is we're not allowed to have hands-on on this. So we have a 7-on-7 coach in our community, does an outstanding job, him and his assistant. And so, but they're always working. And our kids are always grinding. We have done a lot of tournaments, not only the SQTs, but we've done a lot of the other tournaments. Mm-hmm. But again, it's all one up front in the trenches, and so that's what I'm concerned about.
What kind of 7-on-7 football? You're not a 7-on-7 coach. You're a football coach. Head football coach. But how do you watch 7-on-7? Are you pretty relaxed, or are you over there breaking the chair because you want to get out there and coach them up so bad?
No, I'm relaxed. I mean, number one, I was a fullback in college, so we didn't do this back in the '80s when I played.
You were the smart one, right? Yeah. The linemen and the fullbacks are always the smartest ones, right?
Exactly. And now I'm dumb because of all the head injuries. But anyway, but I just enjoy it. Again, I think this is the kids' opportunity to get better. Again, I let the 7-on-7 coaches handle this, and our staff, we like to enjoy and just watch the kids benefit from it. As long as they're out here running and acting right and representing our community, first class footwork, timing of everything, and as long as we're getting better defensively, making sound calls and playing a little, mixing in man-on-man and things of that nature, just getting better.
So you're just more of a cheerleader role, right?
That's all I can be. And I like to sit with the parents, and I'm a parent too. I don't have a kid on the team, but I've been a parent of all athletes, of all girls, and the work's been done. Yeah. Let's go and enjoy it. So why am I going to sit here and bite my lip and try to interfere and all that? I don't want them interfering on Friday nights when I'm trying to make calls. Right. Yeah, so I'm going to let them enjoy.
There you go. Final question for you, Coach. I got to ask you, what is, number one, what does it mean to be a Bumblebee? It's a unique mascot, and you guys have embraced it, the branding. We appreciate the Swole Bumblebee shirts. When somebody asks you what it means to be a Bumblebee, what do you tell them?
Well, that's a tough question because there's a lot of misconceptions of what a bumblebee can really do and can't do. Does it sting? Does it really live in a hive? I mean, we have a lot of different things that we build off of traditionally, but I tell you what it is. It's just great to be around the people in Little River Academy. The community is awesome, and our administrators are awesome. All the way down to everybody, to hands on deck, all hands on deck. So that's what it means to me, and that's why I was able to find it in my heart to come there for Coach Hunt and his family, and be around these fine coaches and these fine parents that we have. So,
Coach, appreciate your time. Enjoy watching your kids compete, and we appreciate what you do for student athletes in the state of Texas.
thank you very much.